Trust God's plan for us. Christian mystics throughout history have shared profound insights into the concept of trusting in God's plan for our lives. Their wisdom highlights the importance of surrendering our will to God and cultivating a deep sense of trusting in His guidance and providence. Surrendering to divine providence, Christian mystics recognize that God is the ultimate source of wisdom and that His plans are far greater than our own. They encourage us to surrender our desires, fears, and control to God, trusting that He knows what is best for us. Abandoning self-will, mystics emphasize the need to let go of our ego and self-centered desires. They teach that by aligning our will with God's, we can bring ourselves into harmony with His divine purpose, aligning Him to work through us and guide our lives. Embracing divine timing. Christian mystics remind us that God's timing is perfect. They teach us to be patient and trust that God's plan for our lives will unfold at the right moment. Surrendering to His timing requires us to let go of our own schedules and agendas, knowing that God's plan is ultimately for our highest good. Trusting God's faithfulness. Mystics encourage us to trust in God's faithfulness, even in the midst of uncertainty. They understand that life's challenges and trials are opportunities for growth and spiritual transformation. They teach that God's plan may not always align with our expectations, but He remains faithful and will guide us through every circumstance. Letting go of attachments. Christian mystics advocate for detachment from worldly desires and attachments. They understand that holding on too tightly to material possessions, relationships, or ambitions can hinder our ability to trust God fully. By letting go of these attachments, we open ourselves to God's plan and His perfect provision. Cultivating a daily practice of surrender. Mystics teach the importance of daily surrender and submission to God's will. They inspire us to continually seek His guidance through prayer, meditation, and reflection. By aligning our hearts and minds with God's will each day, we invite His transformative power into our lives. Finding peace in God's presence, Christian mystics guide us to seek solace and peace by dwelling in God's presence. They encourage us to develop a close and intimate relationship with Him through prayer and contemplation. In this sacred space, we can find reassurance and clarity, enabling us to trust in His plan more deeply. Resting in divine love, mystics emphasize that at the heart of God's plan for us is His boundless love. They teach us that by surrendering and trusting in His love, we can experience true freedom and fulfillment. Trusting God's plan ultimately means trusting His love for us, knowing that He desires the very best for our lives. Thank you so much.